just exciting.
And the meet was in Washington, up in Spokane. Was the school hosting it? Was it like a facility? I know you guys have a few more matches in Spokane.
Yeah, so it's a brand new facility. It's called the Podium. It's actually owned, I think it's by the city of Spokane, or it's like a Spokane sports collective. I can't remember what it's called. But they own that facility, and it's like a $53 million facility that I heard generates like $33 million in revenue each year. And so it's just been a really cool opportunity for that area to expand and grow in terms of what they offer. But they have a whole indoor schedule of track meets that they host there every year now, from everything from Division I level championships down to like youth meets, high school meets, and so they offer a lot. They also have other sports, wrestling and tennis, and I don't even remember volleyball. They host a lot of other tournaments and concerts, but it's an incredible venue. It's state of the art everything, hydraulic track. That raises and lowers based on the event. If it's a 200 meter or 400 meter versus a 60 meter, they'll lower or raise that to make it match the event. They've got dual pole vault pits, dual long jump, triple jump pits. Everything is just state of the art, brand new, and everything about their facility. They want to make it a world class facility to host and cater to the needs of the athletes, which is really nice that they don't have some of the limitations that a college campus might have in terms of the bureaucracy and just how hard it is to get anything done sometimes on a college campus. They made everything there really cater to the needs of the athletes, and everything from their staff and the meet officials. It's just a really positive experience.
And what was the schedule making process like? The announcement was a month ago that the indoor track and field was coming. Did you already have a schedule made at that point? I'm sure you must have.
Yes.
Was it rushed, or was it just kind of as you might imagine it will go next year?
It was definitely not rushed. It's something that I've been planning and pushing for and researching, since the summertime. We weren't able to make the announcement until it was official on paper, and everybody felt really good about the decision. But it's something that I've been planning for a long time, and have used a lot of resources in the NCAA to help us prepare for this, and talked to a lot of coaching colleagues to kind of scout out what the best meet opportunities would be for us, and how to make it work within our budget. We didn't actually get additional budget for these meets. We basically had to find how to make it work within our existing budget. And so one of the meets that we're going to out in Michigan in early February has a full meet on Friday and a full meet on Saturday. So it allows us to get 2 meets in one travel weekend, and that allows us to get our 3rd and 4th counter for the NCAA to qualify as sponsoring an indoor team. So there's a lot of creative ways that we had to go about to make this happen, and a lot of thought and research that went into why we're going to certain facilities over others. But the Spokane facility is one of the closer ones to us. It's a brand new facility. There's very good competition there. And the fact that we were able to get flights right into Spokane, all of that just lined up really perfectly and allowed for a really good opportunity for us. So that's why we're choosing to go back again at the end of January, and then we'll be going again for a multis meet the following week.
And do you feel like a sense of pride and accomplishment that you and Dr. Pettit were able to not only bring the indoor track and field program to existence, but have your first meet and it went successful?
Oh my God, so much pride. I'm so proud of the athletes and so proud of, before them, all of the years of athletes before who have done really well for our program and that have given us, this opportunity, because it's not just in the moment. I feel like it's been years and years of building towards success, that allowed for this to happen. So I'm grateful for all of the former, the alumni that were pushing for this and were asking about this opportunity. And even though it wasn't there for them at that time, they're a part of that process that I feel like that got us to where we are now. So really grateful again, and so proud of the athletes on the team right now that showed up that first meet. Everybody being essentially an indoor freshman. With little to no experience with an indoor facility. Everybody just showed up and they did what they needed to do. They were prepared, and nerves aside, they got after it. They took risks and they went out. We had a lot of heat winners. We had a lot of lifetime PRs, and everybody is so young and has 1, 2, 3, 4 more years of competition here with us. So very excited for the future.
One quick question that I had, it's actually just out of curiosity, but I noticed, like, obviously in the outdoor season, there's first of 10 or first of 9 teams or second of 12 teams. I was looking at a lot of the results, and is it different for indoor as far as like team scores go? Because I noticed there were a lot of individual scores, and like on T-Firds, like the heat winners and all the times are there. I was curious, is there like a difference between how team scores go for indoor to outdoor track, or are they the same? It's just... There's
not really a difference in how the scoring works, but track meet directors can choose whether it's a scored meet or not. A lot of times the meets that we go to that have Division I competition, they don't score the meet because that would impact basically the rules that Division I's are held to and how many scoring meets they're allowed to have or mandated to have. I don't know the details of their rules.
So this was one of those non-scored, team-scored meets. Okay.
Yes. So it was a non-scored meet because there was competition from so many different divisions there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
All set.
All right. Well, thank you, Coach, and good luck and happy holidays. And I know we'll probably talk again before you head up to Spokane again at the end of January. So good luck.
Awesome. Thank you so much.